Hello, fellow tech enthusiasts. It's a pleasure to welcome you to Future Tech Vids, the ultimate destination for all things cutting edge in the world of technology. Today, we're thrilled to present to you our list of the top 10 game-changing technologies that are set to revolutionize the way we live, work, and interact with the world around us. With mind-blowing innovations in transportation, medicine, and beyond, this is a video you won't want to miss, so kick back, relax, and brace yourself for a glimpse into the future as we count down the top 10 new technologies that will shape our world. We start things off with number 10, Li-Fi. You may be familiar with Wi-Fi and currently using it to watch this video, but have you heard about Li-Fi? Li-Fi is a wireless communication technology that uses light to transmit data between devices, making your connection up to 1,000 times faster than Wi-Fi. The speed and efficiency of Li-Fi are due to the use of LEDs for data transmission, unlike radio waves used by most devices on the market. Aside from being faster, Li-Fi technology also offers significant advantages, such as the ability to transmit data even in the presence of electromagnetic interference. This makes it an ideal choice for use in sensitive areas such as hospitals and aircraft cabins. If you're someone who prefers to work or study in a dimly lit environment, you can still use Li-Fi technology even when the LED lights are dimmed below human visibility. However, one disadvantage is that Li-Fi connection cannot pass through walls, so you would need a transmitter in every room of your house or building to use it. Despite this limitation, Li-Fi technology holds great promise for the future. Who knows? Li-Fi-enabled LED lights might soon be available in the market, and we can only imagine how much this technology will revolutionize the way we live and work. Faster and more reliable wireless connections are just the beginning of what Li-Fi can offer. Number 9. Quantum computing. Big tech companies like IBM, Google, Intel, and Microsoft have been competing to build the biggest and most powerful quantum computers. These computers are so advanced that they can perform calculations in just 3 minutes that would take conventional computers around 10,000 years to finish. Unlike conventional computers that use bits, quantum computers use qubits to achieve unprecedented speeds, allowing them to perform seemingly impossible calculations. Most people use computers and laptops that already have built-in features. However, even the most powerful of these devices pales in comparison to a supercomputer. Supercomputers offer higher operational rates than conventional computers and outperform them in every way. While Google recently achieved the once thought impossible feat of a 53-qubit machine, the quantum computers we have today are still unstable and too expensive to be used on a large scale. However, in the future, quantum computers may become the norm, revolutionizing the way we compute and process information. Imagine the possibilities when we can perform calculations that were once thought impossible, unlocking new frontiers in science, medicine, and technology. The future of computing looks bright indeed. Number 8. Brain input devices. The exciting field of brain-computer interface technology offers the potential for a hands-free future, but it is still in its infancy. Already, BCI has enabled people to control drones with their thoughts alone using a headgear that's full of sensors to track and record brain activity. However, some people are hesitant about the technology's invasiveness. For a BCI device to work, the headgear is required, but there are cases where an implanted sensor is necessary for better functionality. These tiny sensors, which are smaller than a grain of sand, can send signals much faster and more accurately. Yet, not everyone is comfortable with the idea of implanting electronic devices into their brains just yet. Engineers and investors are pushing the limits of technology, exploring the possibilities of brain-computer interfaces. In recent years, several people have been successful in using brain interface tech. By simply wearing a strange headpiece, users can control drones without the need for remotes. All that's required is a brain interface and the power of the mind. By supplying commands to the hundreds of sensors on the headpiece, users can fly drones with ease. Several hands-free devices are available today, and many incorporate voice control, allowing users to interact with their devices without the need to physically reach for them. However, there are still limitations to this function, and it's not accessible to everyone. But what if you could control a device with your mind? It may sound like science fiction, but brain-computer interface devices are on the horizon. The prospect of brain-computer interfaces raises intriguing possibilities and daunting questions. Are we ready for this level of connectivity with our technology? How will this new frontier transform the way we interact with the world around us? As we approach a new era of technology, the answers to these questions will become increasingly important. And now we have, at number 7, high-resolution virtual reality headsets. VR headsets have become extremely popular in the entertainment industry for their capability to enhance media and games, are now widely used in today's video games, and are also incredibly helpful for training professionals. With this head-mounted device, a person can enter a simulation and train in a safe and controlled environment, providing each eye with images and videos that literally transform the surroundings of the user to whatever they desire. The headset also has accelerometers and utilizes gyroscopes to track the movement of the user's head and eyes, together with gaming controls to provide a realistic gaming or training environment. However, VR headsets in the market today aren't perfect, and companies are now working on newer, better, and more innovative VR headsets like 8K VR headsets. In fact, there's already an 8K VR headset out on the market. These head-worn gaming gears not only have a higher refresh rate and high dynamic range technology, but they also provide a 200-degree vision. What's more, they're also more ideal for people who suffer from motion sickness. So if you're into gaming, you might want to watch out for these cool headsets. Number 6, NEURO computers. What if there was a device that could help people with Alzheimer's, amnesia, and other conditions that affect human memory? According to the CDC, as many as 5.8 million Americans were living with Alzheimer's disease in 2020. Worldwide, there are over 50 million people with this disease, many of whom are elderly and suffer from an immense decline in memory. Starting with memory loss, poor judgment, mood, and personality changes, it can progress to more serious symptoms. Forgetting loved ones only to remember them occasionally after a split second is a common occurrence. This is the dream of many inventors and neuroscientists, and it may become a reality in the future. Memory restoring devices have been in the works since the early 2000s, but given the complexity of working with a human brain, there has been little progress over the past decade. Nevertheless, we're certainly on the right path. The hippocampus, a part of our brain known for its role in learning and memory, has been extensively studied in recent years, and some of these memory-restoring devices reportedly show promise in restoring lost memories. With a hippocampus playing such a critical role in memory processing and storage, it's no wonder that researchers are turning their attention to it. Neurological and psychiatric disorders that stem from damage to this part of the brain have spurred a variety of studies, many of which are fascinating in their findings. For instance, one U.S. researcher claimed to know what a rat was dreaming about by studying the nerve cell firings in the hippocampus. While the use of live animals for experimentation raises moral concerns, there's no denying the importance of this part of the brain. London taxi drivers with an exceptional knowledge of the city were found to have larger hippocampi than the average person, underscoring its critical role. Given the challenges of working with a human brain, it's little surprise that there has been little progress in developing devices to restore memory, but it's certainly an area of intense focus for researchers. One idea being explored is the use of artificial hippocampi to provide a backup for this crucial part of the brain. In live animal experiments, chips have been implanted in the brain to test their effectiveness in restoring the ability of a damaged hippocampus to store new memories. While experimentation on humans is still controversial, the potential for such technology is immense and could be the key to restoring memories for those with neurological or psychiatric conditions. Number 5. Smart glasses. In a world where even furniture is getting a technological upgrade, smart glasses are the latest game changer. They not only offer superior vision, but also provide assistance in various tasks. Google Glass was among the first ones to hit the market, but it was eventually repurposed after privacy concerns. Now there are several pairs of smart glasses available, including Amazon's Echo frames that let you converse with Alexa, and Facebook's Ray-Ban Stories glasses that allow you to capture moments for your social media stories. Apple is also rumored to be working on its version of smart glasses, keeping everyone on the edge of their seats. However, while functionality is critical, users also want fashionable and wearable smart glasses that don't look like clunky goggles. Researchers are now exploring the possibility of creating smart eyeglasses that combine style and substance, giving users a hands-free way to access the internet and perform various phone functions. Although smart glasses offer impressive functionality, it takes more than that to entice consumers. Design is just as critical, and industry giants like Apple and Facebook are hard at work on their own sleek and useful smart glasses. These models will boast features like hands-free web browsing and voice commands, while also being stylish and wearable. While current versions may be bulky and pricey, the future of smart glasses looks both chic and practical. Smart glasses need to be more than just functional to gain widespread appeal. To meet this need, researchers are working hard to develop smart eyeglasses that are both stylish and practical. In the future, we can expect to see hands-free smart glasses that can do everything a phone can do, from playing videos and music to providing internet access. With these slick and versatile designs, smart glasses may soon become the ultimate fashion statement. Number 4. Saltwater jet fuel. The concern over fuel is shared not only by capitalists and big companies, but also by environmentalists. After all, most of the fuel we use, such as oil, coal, and gas, are non-renewable materials, and there will come a time when the supply is scarce. For this reason, many of us have made it a mission to search for safer, cleaner, and more sustainable alternatives. This may sound like a dream for us. Even the greatest things in life have their downsides. For one, about 9 million cubic meters of water are needed to produce 100,000 gallons of fuel. Considering errors in efficiency, the actual output might be much less. Obtaining this much water from the ocean would greatly affect marine life and in turn further destroy an environment. However, this discovery definitely has the potential to be an alternative source of fuel, but it needs to be used sparingly. Researchers estimate that if studies continue and they encounter no legal problems, seawater fuel may become available a decade from now. That's why scientists in the U.S. Naval Research Laboratory caught many people's attention when they flew a model plane using seawater as fuel. Researchers wanted to find a way to power fighter jets with something that's readily available in the open sea. What's more abundant out in the ocean than seawater, right? The process they used is quite simple. They used an electrochemical device to pull carbon dioxide from the water and obtain hydrogen, which was then used to manufacture liquid fuel. What's more, the cost per gallon is also affordable, ranging from $3 to $6. Number 3. Medicinal implants. Nanomedicine is an exciting field that has been rapidly advancing in recent years. By using nanotechnology in healthcare, scientists are exploring the possibilities of personalized treatments for patients. This revolutionary approach has the potential to transform the way we approach medicine, with nanoscale therapies offering better efficacy and accuracy than ever before. One of the most exciting aspects of nanomedicine is the possibility of developing implantable devices that can seamlessly integrate with the human body. These devices can be designed to deliver precise dosages of medicine directly to affected cells or tissues, bypassing the need for systemic drug delivery that can lead to side effects. The development of such devices would be a game changer in the field of medicine, as it could potentially lead to more effective treatment options for a wide range of diseases. Another area where nanomedicine shows promise is in the field of cancer treatment. By using nanoparticles to target specific cancer cells, doctors can deliver medicine directly to the affected cells, reducing the likelihood of damage to healthy cells in the body. This approach has the potential to revolutionize cancer treatment, leading to more targeted and effective therapies that can be tailored to the specific needs of individual patients. The field of nanomedicine holds incredible promise for the future of healthcare as researchers continue to explore the possibilities of nanotechnology in medicine. We can expect to see more breakthroughs in personalized treatments, implantable devices, and targeted drug delivery. With all of these exciting developments on the horizon, it's an exciting time to be a part of the field of healthcare and medicine. Number 2. Artificial pollination. Bees play a crucial role in growth and propagation of various crops, including fruits, vegetables, and nuts. They are responsible for transferring pollen from one flower to another, ensuring successful fertilization and plant reproduction. The loss of bees would have a catastrophic impact on food production, leading to a decline in agricultural yield and affecting the global economy. The decline in bee populations have been linked to factors such as habitat loss, pesticide exposure, and climate change. While conservation efforts are underway to address these issues, researchers have also developed robo-bees as a potential solution. However, these artificial pollinators cannot fully replicate the intricate processes and benefits of natural pollination by bees. Therefore, it is important to continue prioritizing the conservation and protection of bees, as they are essential for the survival of both natural ecosystems and human society. By supporting sustainable beekeeping practices, reducing pesticide use, and promoting habitat preservation, we can help ensure the continued presence of these vital pollinators. And finally, we have number 1, ridiculously fast internet. In 2021, the National Institute of Information and Communication Technology in Japan broke the world record for the fastest internet speed achieved. Their astonishing feat of 319 terabytes per second was twice as fast as the previous record set by researchers at the University College of London. Although we typically measure internet speed in Mbps, it's challenging to fathom just how fast 300 terabytes per second is. To put this into perspective, you can download every show on Netflix instantly or 57,000 full-length movies in under a second. However, lightning-fast internet speeds like this are still restricted to research facilities like NASA. The United States averages around 160 Mbps, while Iceland surprisingly boasts one of the fastest and most dependable internet speeds in the world at 216 Mbps, despite its geographic isolation. It's intriguing to consider the possibility that one day downloading a movie might be faster than the time spent browsing for what movie to watch. Thank you for tuning in to Future Tech Vids. What future tech are you most excited on trying? Tell us in the comments down below. Don't forget to show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with our content. Adios!